Hi everyone, Henry here with another value-packed video. This video you're about to watch today will be one of the most valuable videos about making money on the internet. Nobody is talking about this because of course you need to take their course for you to be able to understand how this thing works. But I'll be breaking it down for you step at a time. This is one of the most valuable strategy in making money on the internet. It is so valuable to the extent that it is called ethical bribe. Yes, that is the name for this strategy. It's called ethical bribe because it is so valuable. This strategy is so effective because you are going to be giving somebody something of value in exchange for their contact. Yes, not for their money, but for contact. I know people will be like, for contact. I want to sell my stuff on the internet. Why am I giving them something of value that will cost me something, my time, and sometimes money to make for free? All I want for free. Well, that is why the strategy works so well, because the idea is free is never free. So let me show you how this thing works. Now, it's called lead magnet funnel. Especially if you are using Systeme.io, you're able to create this stuff for free. A lead magnet funnels allow you to be able to literally collect people contact in order for you to give them something of value. Afterwards, you will nurture them and now offer them something that they can pay you for. I will explain in details how this thing works. But just picture this. You are passing by and you notice somebody by the corner side who is selling suya. If you don't know about suya from the US or Canada, man, I don't know how to explain. Just Google suya. So by the time you go to this suya man's shops, what happens is that this suya man will offer you a taste of what he's selling. And by the time you take one, take two, take three, take four, take five, you won't take up to that amount. But by the time you eat one or twice, you want to tell the guy, even if you want to buy the stuff for like 500, you will say, you know what, give me $1,000 worth of this suya. Because the guy already understands the principle of ethical bribing, of lead magnet. He was able to pull you in with something for free, then sell you. Even at this point, he's going to be selling you even with a higher price. Now, at that point, you are not going to be thinking about buying this suya. Now, you are going to be comparing the suya with the feelings you will get when eating the suya, and you can pay any amount for that. So, to cut the short story short, we need to build a high converting lead magnet funnel if we really want to make money on the internet. That is just it. And this high converting lead magnet is going to help us to capture leads effortlessly and thereby growing our email list. The goal here is we want to grow our email list, and that is how we make money. There is a but here. How do you create a killer lead magnet funnel using Systeme.io that will make you make a lot of money within the next 30 days? Well, thank you for asking. That is why I'm making this video to show you step by step how I'm creating high converting landing pages. Let me show you the type of high converting landing pages I'm talking about. I'm talking about something like this, something powerful, something beautiful like this that you can literally use to sell your own digital product or services, that whatever it is, something like this that I designed for my client that she's using to also sell her product. So all these are high converting landing pages and leads that are connected to a lead magnet funnel. So here is my goal. By the end of this video, you should be able to design an irresistible lead magnet that will convert like crazy. And I'm going to show you step-by-step process. You need to set up your funnel in Systeme.io. Then finally, walk you through the steps you need in order for you to maximize your conversion with this same Systeme.io. Oh, hold on. Now, before we even set up our funnel in Systeme.io, let me explain to you the entire process, how the funnel look like, and why this funnel is going to be making so much money. Even though you are giving somebody something for free, you will still be making a lot of money at the end of the day. Now, let me walk you through the entire funnel from here down to where we'll be making money. Now, this is how it works. The first thing here is a traffic source. Even before you go to Systeme.io, you are designing a beautiful landing page or a beautiful and an opt-in page. You need to consider this first, because if your traffic source is wrong, you will design a page that will not convert. So first thing is your traffic source. Where are you getting your traffic source? Is it from social media platform, YouTube, which is the organic, or you're actually paying for your traffic using paid traffic source? You need to really be able to know where your traffic is coming from, and because I will determine how they are going to convert. If they are going to convert as hot, cold, or warm traffic. Now, the moment you have your traffic sort out, the next thing is your landing page. right from your traffic to your landing page. Now, when they come to your landing page, that is where they get to see what we are offering them as free lead magnet. They look at it and they see the benefit of it and they say, wow, I need this. And we say, yes, it's free. You can get it. Input your information and click the button so that we can get your email. Once they do that, we collect their email address and we give them the lead magnet. Whatever value we have, we give it to them for free. I will explain how to go about creating lead magnet, because you can't just put anything anyhow and expect people to pay you for it. But you go down, after they download, you have their email. Now you have a list of people who have been downloading this particular lead magnet, be it a checklist or a video or a tutorial, whatever it is that you are giving them for free, a template. It does not matter. What matters the most is that we are getting an email list filled of people who are interested in what we are giving them. The moment we do that, we start to nurture. We begin to nurture them. As we are nurturing these guys, sending them emails one after the other, then one good day, on a very good Friday, we will send them an offer, offering them on ways that they can upgrade whatever thing we are giving them, how they can take more advantage of it, how they can break through. And this must be something valuable. You need to create an offer for them and send it to them. The moment you create an offer for them, that weekend, from Friday to Monday, you experience a net breaking harvest of dollars because of this particular system. It's a system that works every single time. Go and check. Everybody is doing this, from Alex Omozi, Myron Golden, everybody that you know in the digital marketing space. That is what they do. So that is the entire step of the funnel. Now, with this understanding, now we know why we are doing this and we know why we are giving them something for free. This can be content, it can be your YouTube videos, it can be anything, but so far you are giving people something for free, you are on the right path of literally making millions of dollars, because you are creating trust and you are establishing a bond and a rapport that will make them see you and trust you, that you are the person that they can follow to buy something from. Eventually, when you make an offer, they look into it that this offer is too good to ignore. They buy from you and you keep selling from there, as long as your product is good. Now, let's start with step number 1. Before we go to build this thing inside Systeme.io, this is the step we are going to be following. The first thing is we want to make sure that we have our lead magnet. Before we even create the funnel, the lead magnet is the product that we give to them when they come onto our landing page. Now, the first thing is you must develop an irresistible offer. Yes, an irresistible offer. Guys, if you don't know how to do this, you watch one of my videos. It's so good. You can even go and watch Alex Omozi. You can also go and watch Myron Golden's video about creating an offer. It's so good. So good. Now, you need to identify your audience. When you are creating an offer, you must identify your audience. Who are they? What sort of stuff are they looking for? Now, I know that people that are watching my videos are interested in learning how to use Systeme.io to create their landing page, their website, grow their business, and all that. They are interested in learning the right prompting with ChatGPT, how they can grow their business, and how they can use this marketing tool to scale up. So with that gives me an idea on what kind of product I need to create for them that will be valuable for them. So that is what you must do. 2, you make sure that value is at the top of what you offer. Now, this can be in form of ebook, it can be a checklist, it can be a free course. Then the second thing here, after you create this offer, what you want to do is you want to use a simple design tools, right? You want to have a simple tools that you can use to make it beautiful. Your offer must be worth certain amount of money. It must be worth something. At least make sure that whatever thing you are giving somebody is something that somebody will willingly pay $50 for. That is how to make something for free. Don't just go and give people something for free that you know is not worth buying. So make sure it's something that at least minimum they can spend if they want to buy from somebody is worth $50. Then give them that stuff for free. If you can't create it yourself, go and hire a designer, because you are investing in your own product. You will make 1,000 times more than this stuff. So invest in a designer if you can't create it yourself. But by the way, it's very simple for you to create. And while you are doing this, you need to remember the tools that you need to use. The first tool here is ChatGPT for creating the content, the checklist, the ebook, whatever it is you are creating. You can easily use ChatGPT to develop the content around it. Then use Canva for your designs. With this, you are set up, but make sure that value is the name of the game. You cannot do without giving people value. Because if you give them something that is worth nonsense, guess what? If you are selling product, they will assume that the product will be similar. So give them something so good that it will preframe what they can expect when they want to see your own product. So this is it. When you are creating this stuff, make sure it's specific. Just solve a specific problem. Let it be a solution that solves a specific problem. And it should be something that gives them a quick win. Oh, they just use it now and it works. Boom. So you don't need to go and do something too big. Don't go and look for something very crazy. You are trying to do a lead magnet. You are having 200 pages. See, don't do that because it will be difficult for them to even consume it before implementing it. You want them to implement it as soon as they get it. Something very, very easy for them to implement. And that is step number 1, lead magnet. It must be valuable, implementable, a specific fix, one solution, a quick win, and you are good to go. Then once you have this lead magnet, when we need to now go and create our funnel, we need to go and create our funnel in Systeme.io. So now let's head on to Systeme.io to go and create this next bad boy right here. So once we are on Systeme.io, remember this platform is all-in-one marketing platform that you can use to launch your online business, whatever it is, physical or digital products. You can have sales funnel created for you for free, send emails, build website, and all sort of stuff you can do with Systeme.io, even to automate the entire process from beginning to the end, which I'll be showing you in this same video. And I've done other videos about automation using Systeme.io. You can start for $0. Click the link below and go and start it up if you have not done so already. So when you sign up using the link below, you will the moment you sign up, you will be here at the main dashboard. Now click on website, go to this website part here, click on sales funnel. If you are just getting started on the platform, you won't see anything at all. So when you're about to create your funnel, you have to pay attention to this. So put your name, let's see, demo 224. What do we have? Our goal here is to build audience. That is the goal that we want to. That is our goal. We are not trying to sell anything because we are giving them a lead magnet. So it's free item. So we are going to use build audience as our goal. So you click on build audience, you select the currency and you click save. After clicking save, you go back to what you just created and you will open it up like this by clicking on it. Then it will open. The moment it opens, this is where the magic happens. See, Systeme.io is very good to the extent that you don't need to start creating this thing from scratch. I will show you a very simple way to get this stuff done A-star. Just look for template that you know you like the most, right? Look at them. Templates, one after the other. They are all nice templates. So you see a lot of templates. So for the purpose of this video, let me just choose any one. We are going to customize it at the end of the day. So let me just select this particular one right here and you edit the name, whatever it is, digital money. Change this place to align as well, digital money. Then you check it, everything is good to go. You click edit page. You click edit page, you will now see the template. So after clicking edit page, we have our template open to us. Now is the time for us to customize. This thing is so easy. First thing here, look at this logo part. Just click on this logo part. When you click on it, by the left hand side, you will see option for you to edit. Just click here, change it, use any logo you want to use, and you are good to go. Let's use this one here, Facebook logo. And if you don't want the logo, you can as well click here to just delete the logo. And you can resize it to the size you want. Look at it. I can just drag it down. Look at it. You see? That is the step. Then step number 2, you have your headline here. Now, depending on what are you talking about, what is your business about, what it is about. Are you giving them free training, free course, free ebook? Here, just click on it and edit it. You can see you can edit directly here, or you come to this side here where you will see the write-up by your left hand side and you can also edit. So the same thing here, click on here, change the picture, put any image you want for your business. This is just so simple. Everything is drag and drop. This part here is the most important part, because what we are looking for here is to want to give them a free guide so that they can put their name and their email and they subscribe to whatever thing we are giving them. This is the most important aspect of this whole stuff here. After this part, now this place is useful sometimes depending on the traffic. If you are dealing with a hot traffic, they already know you. Maybe they are coming from a YouTube video. You don't need to be writing about benefits and all that. But if you are dealing with a cold traffic, they don't know you, they don't know about what you do and how important it is and all that. So you need to add some benefits here just to prime them a little bit so that they can like, oh, wow, I understand what this is all about. So you can add some advantages here, just put here advantage of or benefit. Just put the benefit here, here, here. This is so nice, and click save. Now, what about if you don't need certain things here? You don't need them. It's so easy for you. See what you do. Anything you don't need, just go there. You see this delete button here, just click delete. Boom, and it's gone. You don't need this row, just click here and it's gone. So edit it to how you want and we are done. Click. Now you have your lead magnet landing page or a opt-in page ready for you to start collecting emails. So as you can see, step number 2, c'est fini. We've done all that. We've signed up already. And also we have our template. We already customized the template to how we want it. Customize your own the way you want it. Step number 3 will be the configuration is so important. We even did some part of this. Now let's go back. Let me show you some of the configuration that you need to do that are so important in creating it. Now, I also talked about if you're adding headline and the copies depend on your traffic. So let's talk about it. Cold traffic simply means that they don't know about what you are doing. So because they don't know about you and the business, you need to add more benefit to explain. Warm traffic simply means that they know, they even know about you and the offer, but they are just getting to know it, so they are not ready to buy. Now, for hot traffic, they know about the offer and they want to buy. They are actively looking for it. So based on this type of traffic, we can put information. For instance, if somebody is coming from my YouTube channel, he already knows me and he understands what I'm talking about because I did a video about it and I say click the link and go and check it out. So now he's interested. He knows he has a certain form of information, so he can just go to my landing page or my sales page, see more about it, and hopefully he just buys from there. So let's go back to our landing page and let's look at this particular configuration that is useful when you are collecting emails. So let's go back to it. So now there's a configuration that is required here. When you click here, see something here, it will say submit form. The next thing here, you have an option. What do you want to redirect users after contact registration? Look at it here. What do we want to do? Do we want to send them to after they give us their information? Are we sending them to an affiliate page or sending them somewhere? We have gotten their details. Where do you want to send them to? Option number 1 is the next. The next simply means you are sending them to a thank you page. Another page that says thank you very much. Whatever thing that you are subscribed for, check your email, you will see it. That is thank you page. A custom URL is when you are sending them to another URL, not the next step. You've collected their contact, you are sending them to another URL. Then no redirect simply means they are not going anywhere. You collect their contact and they just remain where they are. That is the configuration that you need to. Then the next thing here is add automation rule. This add automation rule here, you can either do it here or you do it in the next part that I'm going to be showing you. Look at it here, but let's just do it in the next part so that it can be easy for you to follow. So, and step number 2 is done. Now we're in step number 4 is automate email follow-up. Now, the next phase of this funnel is this automation here, because now we have the emails, but what is next? Now, the next phase here is series of nurture emails that delivers the lead magnet, number 1, and also build trust with the subscribers who just got the lead magnet. After that, we already set up an automation that is going to automatically trigger this whole action. Now let's go to Systeme. Let me show you the interface where this automation is done. Once we are done here, we just click save. After we click save and we exit. So the moment we exit, we will come back to this our back end here. Now you want to go to automation rule. Click on automation rule here. Now I like to do it here because at least I know that I'm in the interface of the automation, not in the other interface. So here we will click add automation rule. What are we saying? We want to give a rule, and this rule will have trigger and action. The trigger will be what type of event will happen, and after that event happen, what should we do next? So let's check it out. So the trigger is first one here is funnel step from subscribe. This simply means that when somebody imputes their emails part, that email place that we just created, what should happen? Which is the trigger now. We want you to do something. The thing we want them to do is the action part. So let's go to the action. When somebody gives us an email, we want you to subscribe them to a campaign. You can see, or unsubscribe them, or send to a specific email address, enroll them into a course, revoke access to a course, send a webhook. You see all the various automation things that we can make happen right here. They are all here. So right now we just want to add them to an email campaign so that they can receive series of emails. That's what we want to do. So we click here. Now, already we are supposed to have create this particular email, the email campaign on its own, so that we can just connect it here and they start receiving it. So let's assume that we have already created series of 5 emails. If you don't know how to create email campaign, you have to watch one of my other videos on how to create an email campaign. So now we've created our email campaign already. Let's just connect it. Let's say this is the email campaign, 23 business leads. So now anytime somebody give us their contact, automatically they will be subscribed to this particular campaign. And in this campaign, there are a series of emails and they begin to receive those emails. The first email is the lead magnet and the rest email are nurture emails of 5. After that, they have an offer. Let me explain to you here. After that, there is an offer. So we just save this automation rule and voila, we have the automation is good to go. Right now, this is the page right here, our page that we're using to give them a lead magnet. So somebody comes here, put in his name, right? And give us email address, boom, click subscribe. Automatically, now the person will be subscribed into that campaign, boom, he will start receiving email and he will just go to the thank you page saying, oh, thank you very much. In our case, we did not touch the thank you page yet, but ideally you have to touch the thank you page so that they can see a message telling them that go to your email and you will see what you subscribed for. You see, right now, if I go to my email, I will receive my first email from that particular campaign. And that is how you set up your automation for your lead magnet. After you do this, the next step will now be you really going through this email marketing, optimizing and testing it just the way I did. You see, I just tested it and mine worked. So that is the same thing you must do. So guys, you test your funnel, make sure that everything is working properly. Then you keep watching it to see how many people are converting. Using the analytic tool on Systeme, you'll be able to see how many people are actually opting into your funnel and how many of them, you'll be able to see how many people are actually opting into your funnel. Let us even check it out. Let me show you how it works. So when you go back to this place here, you will see leads. When you click leads, you will see, and look at me now, this is me. I just opt in right now and you will see 1 lead. You now look at the statistics. You will see, to give you statistics to tell you how many person visit the page and the opt-in rate and all that. So that is how you know that it's working and you are collecting emails and the emails are actually being sent. In my experience so far, this type of funnel is the best funnel ever, and that is how people sell. A lead magnet funnel is the best funnel for even you as a beginner or an expert. If you can have different type of lead magnets for different type of stuff in your niche, you will have a lot of people in your email list. Then you set up the automation that can be nurturing them on autopilot. Before you know it, many of them will be taking you up on your offers. No matter how much it is, people will be interested. Those that are interested will buy from you and you continue selling that way. If you are interested in knowing how to automate your entire business on autopilot, watch the next video on how I set up my business on autopilot, how I'm using ChatGPT and Systeme to do that. Go and watch that particular video and see you in the next one.